Welcome back. Another episode of Kev TV. Today, a little bit of a rant, just a minor rant. I've actually may have talked about this a couple of years ago on Kev TV. I know I've talked about it at my Mason Minute podcast. But, well, one of my beefs lately is with companies that I owe money to. Now, I owe money, I get it. But more importantly, I love the fact that they're sending me notices telling me how great it would be if I would go green and, well, do all my billing online. Not only them sending my bill online, but also then making sure they get their payment online. What I don't understand is well, the necessary benefits to me. There are a couple of benefits. Number one, the cost of a stamp, which is now what, up to 46 cents. Number two, the possibility of it being late in the mail. And now with the news upcoming that we won't be getting Saturday delivery, that could be a possible problem. But the real reason we know they're doing it, number one, is well, for their cost savings. You can automatically process payments through the bank. You can have machines that send out the emails for the billing. And I actually do get some of my bills online that way. But I'll be honest with you. I mean, I get my bank statements that way because it's a charge if you don't. So when it's a savings to me, then I don't mind it as much. But what they don't tell me in all these bills is how it's going to be a savings to me. You know, my bills keep going up and up and up. The cost for, well, electricity, the cost for water, the cost for gas, the cost for sewage, whatever it is, it keeps going up. Now, I understand costs go up, but they're going up disproportionately to what, well, the cost of living is going up. Yeah, they've got all their reasons, and I just have to take it. There's no way I can, not do it. So here's a way that they can, well, make it worth my while to benefit them. Because in reality, you know what they're going to do. They're not going to need as many people, so they're going to cut some staff. And when they cut staff, they're cutting health benefits. And when they're cutting health benefits, they're saving themselves lots of money in lots of different places. It's not worth protesting because I don't know if enough people care. There are some people who will never pay bills online. My parents are those kind of people. They don't even have a debit card. They don't bother. They still write checks. In fact, for their rent in Florida, they have to get a money order. So they go to the bank to get a money order drafted out of their checking account to pay for their rent. It's crazy, I know, but it's just one of my pet peeves. I wish for once these entities would tell me what's in it for me, would make me feel better about wanting them to succeed even more. If they were telling me the more people who did it, our costs would go down, then I'm all for it. If there was an administrative, well, discount, if you will, I'm all for it. Saving them the stamp, saving me the stamp, direct deposit, the whole bit. It's time that, well, these entities, these businesses, these companies, call them whatever you want, start taking us, the consumer, in mind. Now, sure, you know what? I don't have many choices when it comes to electricity. Oh, wait a minute. I have no choice. The vendor is the vendor. I won't even go into the whole sanitation issue here in Nashville, which I'll probably talk about in another issue where some people actually have to pay extra for sanitation while others have it built in. It all depends on where you live. That's another talk for another day. But it's about time these companies, whether it's a bank, whether it's a credit card company, whether it's, well, a utility, says, here's something that's in it for you to make me want to change. Another episode of Kev TV coming up. Who knows, next couple of days or so. Could be a week, could be a month. I know sometimes it could be a year. You can always find me each and every day, themasonminute.com, or on iTunes as well.